Hello, my name's Eric, and the cameraman is my son Ethan, and this is our first video that we're going to make. I like playing with metal. I always have, and I don't do this for a regular job. I don't do it for a living. I'm actually a painter, and I just thought maybe one of these days we'll do a video, and especially on tools that I like that make your life easier. And one of those tools is the Ironworker machine. I love this tool. It does so many different things. This one here is a MetalPro MP45 FS, and I believe the FS stands for foot switch. So I actually made this shroud so you can move it around so I don't have to bend over. But I just this tool just makes work, just makes it easy, and it does so many different things. Right here, this is it's a shear pack, so you can cut angle iron, you can cut rod, and in here you can cut flat bar. And what I did was I put it on here the maximums for it. So like for your angle, this cuts a maximum of 1/4 inch, which that's really good. 1/4 inch is heavy. For the regular on here for your rod, 3/4 rod or 5/8 square, and for your flat plate, 3/8 by 6 inch or 1/4 inch by 8. Great, just a great tool. Now this particular machine, then it has 2 stations. So I have the shear pack in one side, and then on the other I have the hole puncher. And I think I have, the 1/2 inch that's mounted in there now. So the reason I bought the machine was, when you go to cut heavy duty metal or bigger stock, it takes longer. And then, like, I actually have a horizontal bandsaw, but then sometimes you break your blades. And then also too, like angle grinder, the blades are getting expensive on those. Those could run $4, $5, $6, $7 a blade. To do one cut, you may use 2 or 3 blades. So this one, this machine here is cheaper than most of the machines on the market. So if you're going to buy an Ironworker machine, you're probably going to be spending on a new machine something in the range of like $13,000 and up, when this one here is half that. So when I ended up getting this, it's like, wow, it actually saves you money, because you don't have to go through all those blades, or you're using the horizontal bandsaw, and then those blades, those are $30, $40, $50 a blade. So, but it's a 2-station machine. This is an electric hydraulic machine. So it's a 110, but you'd have to plug it into like a 20 amp circuit. So right here I had this set up with a 25 amp. Just that's what I had run. So you just plug it right in with a 110 plug, and it teeter-totters. So you have your two options. Now I also have a metal brake, and I also have the heavy-duty notcher that goes with this. That's a pretty handy tool. So couple accessories I did with this. If you look down, I have a wheel kit on here, which I believe the company is making the wheel kits for them now, but when I bought this they didn't have them, so I made my own. The machine's got some weight to it, so it's nice. If you go clean or move it to a different part of the shop, you can just unlock the wheels and roll it. Like I said, I put this device on here so I wouldn't have to bend over. I put some lights. My eyes aren't as young as they used to be. And then I installed this bracket on the end and put a tray in it, so when the slugs pop out from the hole punch, they fall right in there. So Ethan, let's go around to the other side and I'll show you what on the back side. So the back side of the machine, what I did was I built this box, so when the clippings come out, they fall right in the box and everything is collected. I don't have to reach down and find stuff that goes flying. And the machine is not that big as far as taking up room in your shop. So hold on one second. Let me grab a tape measure. So my machine with the wheel kit on it is 5 foot tall. It's about 3 foot long, and the width, now this is with my wheel kit on it, is just 2 feet. So it doesn't take up a lot of room in your shop, but as far as pump and workout, even with the hole puncher, look at if you go how much drill bits are, you know, and you could sometimes you break bits off, then they get wore out, you know, getting a heavy duty 1/2 inch good quality drill bit, I mean that could cost you $30. And look at the time it takes you to drill a hole. When this one here, it punches in like a second. So just great machine. So anyway, in the next video we'll go over like each item and we'll show you how to set them up and how to use them.